All right, it is Tuesday, so let's get started on Tuesday's DOL. We have to place a check by the sentences with the compound subject, just like yesterday. So you're looking for sentences that have two subjects. There's two things that this sentence is about. The slimy snake with the diamond pattern on its back is a rattlesnake. What's our subject of this sentence? The slimy snake with the diamond pattern on its back. How many subjects is that? It's just one. So this is not a compound subject. Compound subjects means two. Hot dogs and apple pie are two foods that originated in America. What is this sentence about? It's about hot dogs and apple pie. Okay, we've got two things connected with the conjunction and. That's a compound subject. What about these two foods? They originated in America. Yes, that's a compound subject. Gary and Jacob both like Boy Scout camping trips. Who is this sentence about? It's about Gary, it's about Jacob, and what about them? They both like Boy Scout camping trips. That is a sentence with a compound subject. All right, Greek and Latin roots. We have advocate. We are going to underline VOC, which means voice. We have synchronize. We're going to underline CHRON, which means time. We have biosphere. Biosphere. So we're going to underline bio, meaning life, and sphere, meaning kind of like an enclosure. Okay, so there's that. Then we have to rewrite the sentence correctly. I don't have any money, said little Lupita tearful, but I want a piece of candy. Poor Lupita, she's sad. All right, so we need to correct this. We always capitalize I when it's by itself, and in this case, it's at the beginning of the sentence. Don't is a contraction, so we need an apostrophe to replace those missing letters. Money is spelled incorrectly. We need to separate the dialogue from the dialogue tag, so we need a comma, and it needs to go inside the quotes. So that comma separates what she's saying from who said it. Okay, said little Lupita. He should be capitalized. Tearful. That doesn't make sense. We need to change that. It's supposed to be an adverb, which is describing how she said it. She said it tearful. No, she said it tearfully. Remember, we talked about adverbs and how they usually are going to end in ly. And it's describing how somebody does something. It's describing the verb. In this case, said, how she said it. Okay, this comma does need to stay here because it's separating, again, the dialogue tag from the dialogue. But I, by itself again, needs to be capitalized. Want a piece, wrong kind of piece. It's a homophone, and this is the wrong one. Kind of piece they had was like peace and quiet of candy. Okay, this is just a declarative, so it ends with a period, and that period should be inside the quotes. All right, so there's your sentence. Okay, capitalize the proper adjectives. The Asian body of water known as the Dead Sea is very salty. Okay, Asian should be capitalized. Proper noun. Actually, I guess in this case it's the adverb because it's describing the body of water. The kangaroo is an example of an unusual Australian animal. Okay, Australian should be capitalized because it's the name of a place, and in this case it's describing what kind of animal it is. And then we have Ashleen does not like bad grades. Amy does not like bad grades. Neither do I. So I could be on that sentence too. So we need to combine these two. We know that Ashleen does not like bad grades and Amy does not like bad grades. So let's see if we can combine that to something that makes a little bit more sense. Ashleen does not like bad grades. Okay, let's see here. We've got our conjunction and. This is a conjunction also, but not one that we usually see, nor. It's a fanboy. And then we've got our comma conjunction here. Okay. So let's look at everything before our circle. Ashleen does not like bad grades. Okay. Well, we know that's a complete thought. We have Ashleen. What about her? She does not like bad grades, so that is complete. Amy does not like bad grades. Amy does not like bad grades. That's complete. Complete on the left, complete on the right. 2 in the middle to make it right. And we've only got 1, so this is not our answer. Neither Ashleen. Well, neither Ashleen what? We don't know, so that's not complete. Amy likes bad grades. Okay? Amy likes bad grades. That is a complete thought by itself. We're talking about Amy. What about Amy? She likes bad grades. 1, 1, 1. My job is done. B could be correct. Okay, Ashleen does not like bad. Well, that says bade. I think that's a typo. Ashleen does not like bad grades. We already said that was complete. Does Amy like bad grades? So if this was a question, that would be a complete thought. Let's see. So let's go ahead and say like, yes, that would be a complete thought if that was a question, and maybe it makes sense with our conjunction. Complete on the left, complete on the right, 2 in the middle to make it right. Okay, so now we've narrowed it down to B or C. So let's read the whole thing together. Neither Ashleen nor Amy likes bad grades. Okay, that makes sense. They don't like it. Neither and nor are negatives, so they don't like bad grades. Ashleen does not like bad grades, nor does Amy like bad grades. Okay, well this almost sounds exactly like our original sentence. We just have a comma conjunction instead of a period. And do we really want to repeat ourselves in our sentences? No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to repeat the same exact words at the beginning and at the end of our sentence. That does not make us look like a good writer. So B is the best answer. All right, guys, see you tomorrow.